Bienvenidos, welcome. My name is Radairis and you are watching Ravio. So, we are going to do a 7-day road trip to California. This video is dedicated to your first stop, San Francisco. Now, before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like this. Now, let's get started on the good stuff. Okay, so in this 7-day road trip, we dedicated 1 day to San Francisco. And yes, there is a lot to see and do in San Francisco, and you could spend several days here, but we only have 1 day and we're gonna make it count. By full day, I mean starting at 8 a.m., ending at 6 p.m. We're starting bright and early, guys. I went to San Francisco during the winter, and by 5 o'clock, the sun was already setting. This is where you guys are going to want to start your day bright and early. Make sure you look at the time of sunset to make the most of your day. Okay, first thing first, to pull off this 1-day trip, you're going to need a car. And I know car rentals are expensive, but you can't have a road trip without one. In case you don't plan on doing a road trip and you want other means of transportation, I suggest using a bike. You are going to get a car as soon as you get out of the airport. And here's the reason why you need a car. San Francisco has a lot of scenic sites, and with a car, you can go to point A, park your car, take some pictures, walk around for 15 minutes, go back to your car, and then go straight to point B. Again, if you're in San Francisco for multiple days and you have all the time in the world, public transportation is your best bet, but we only have 1 day and we gotta make it work. First thing first, lodging. We stayed at a hotel near Union Square. And to be honest, guys, I was not too pleased with this location. I felt like the hotel was nice, don't get me wrong, but just the neighborhood itself wasn't really that great. There was a lot of homeless people around, and the vibes and the energy just was a little bit low for my liking. And number two, there was parking nowhere. You cannot park your car anywhere. It was really hard. Hotel parking was $80 a night. I wasn't gonna pay that. So it was just it wasn't the most ideal location to stay at. Overnight street parking is free, but you have to wake up pretty early to move your car. My tip is to find a hotel near Golden Gate Park or Dolores Park, which is near the Castro neighborhood. Now, let's talk about the #1 attraction in San Francisco, the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge was the #1 thing that I wanted to see and do in San Francisco. That became our first stop. We parked the car right in the entrance of the bridge for free, and we went on our way to our new adventure. We decided to walk the bridge, and it took a total of 1 hour from start to finish. Here are some tips when visiting the Golden Gate Bridge. #1, you can only walk or bike the bridge. Scooters, rollerblades, skateboards, pets that are non-service animals, and drones are not allowed on the bridge. #2, bikes are allowed. Bike rentals come to $30 for the day. You will need to get your bike prior to going to the bridge. And honestly, I don't think renting a bike is worth the cost when you are traveling with a car. #3, dress warm. It is windy out there, guys. Bring a scarf and wear your mask. If you're looking for a viewpoint to take amazing pictures, go to the Battery Spencer observation deck. But here's the catch. Walking there from the bridge is gonna take some time, and we don't have that right now. Time is of the essence. So here's what you're gonna do. Once you get to the other side of the bridge, instead of keeping on going to Battery Spencer, you're gonna go back to your car, and you're gonna take a quick 5-minute drive across the bridge to Battery Spencer. You're gonna park your car and take some nice pictures. And parking is no problem, so you should be fine with that. There's one thing though, you do have to pay a $7 toll, but I promise you it's absolutely worth it. Not only do you get there pretty fast, but the view and the photos is spectacular. Also, if you can't, rent a convertible. Driving across the bridge with the top down is a lot of fun. One last thing, you can forget about taking a cab in San Francisco because those are expensive. In case you're thinking about doing that instead of a car, don't even bother. Now, I'm going to share the other stops you're gonna make in your trip and the order to make them in. If you follow this order, you're gonna be saving a lot of time driving. After the Golden Gate Bridge, you're gonna go ahead to the Palace of the Fine Arts. That's gonna be your second stop. It's right next to the bridge and you're gonna get there in like 5 minutes. You are then going to head to and drive down Lombard Street. Once you've driven down that hill, you're gonna make your way to the famous Painter Ladies. And here, you're gonna park your car, take some pictures, take your time, really enjoy the moment. Your 5th stop is going to be the 16th Ave tiled steps. And I know, at some point, you're gonna get hungry, and don't worry, I got you. I'm gonna share food recommendations in a bit. And your last stop, or maybe not, depending how much time you have left, but you wanna go watch the sunset at Dolores Park. Beautiful place, and it's a great place just to sit down and relax. For food, you have to go to the Mission District and get yourself some really good, authentic Mexican food. I recommend going to Taqueria El Farolito. And I'm just gonna put the address in the description, so don't worry, just go look at that. This place was amazing. Quick tip, Taqueria El Farolito is cash only, so make sure you bring some cash before going there. If you're looking for a good breakfast spot, I recommend checking out The Grove. The breakfast burrito was top notch. So that wraps up San Francisco. Day 1 of 7 is done. Next, we're gonna head to Yosemite National Park. We will then pass through the Pacific Coast Highway, and then we're gonna end off in San Diego. Each location has its own video, so go check them out. And also, all these attractions that I'm mentioning, they are COVID friendly, you can practice social distancing and feel safe while doing them. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is Radairis and you are watching Review. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And don't forget guys, you are worthy and loved. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.